the dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
For one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force. Somehow, this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear. Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Here's the vile Santos Escobar.
Escobar's a loathsome individual who also shines as a complete narcissist. He gives you two choices: get on his ship and stay the course, or sink. This guy has zero moral compass.
Will you two shut up? Escobar's an intellectual who's insightful and articulate. He knows the score and is reimagining Lucha Libre culture according to his vision.
I still believe Santos is a despicable human being.
And then there's Damian Priest, a superstar who's well-versed in both martial arts and the art of kicking butt.
Yeah, Priest isn't someone to take lightly in the ring. He'll knock you out, he'll toss you around like you're trash, and that's just how he'll get things going.
You have the explosive power and size of Damian Priest. You have to think that drains a lot of his energy throughout the match.
Yeah, Cole, but Priest needs to keep his emotions in check here and see the big picture. If he wants to get the win, he has to reserve something in his tank for the home stretch.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, you can tell Damian is thinking about the big picture, and he's conserving his energy well here.
Ah, right to the back.
And the knee.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
Ouch. What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, flatliner.
Oh, this could be over.
2. Priest gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
Priest inflicted his particular brand of punishment and... Here comes the cutthroat, Elektra Lopez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to win. Blair Davenport ready to wreak havoc tonight.
Davenport's found that chaos and unpredictability suit her and her goals best, so she's going to lean into it.
And it's only made her that much more dangerous. There's no predicting what we'll see from her here in this one.
And then there's Elektra Lopez across the ring. No doubt already.
Going for the pin early. And she kicks out.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Ooh, that was a strong kick.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh. When taking on the intimidating Blair Davenport, it is critical that you show no fear. Davenport will pounce on any crack in your mental armor, so this is no time for hesitation or timidness.
Good point, Corey. The twisted Davenport does love to play mental games.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up.
Into the Yokosuka cutter.
Big drop of the leg.
Elektra is picking the opposition apart.
Just like I said, showing zero fear when taking on Davenport. Just going at Blair with no hesitation.
To the sky.
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Off the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Throws her back in from ringside. What's Lopez thinking here?
Here we go. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Blair can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Elektra cashing in on her opportunities.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Elektra Lopez.
Blair Davenport couldn't come out on top tonight.
Elektra Lopez put
Up high.
Look out below! And Lopez.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of...
Hey, this is horrible. How low can you get?
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
Oh, he cuts it off. The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Super kick.
Driven into the steel steps.
He almost got caught by that one. Delivering right hands, but then slamming their face down.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Caught that and reversed it.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
Was mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
And Jacob Fatu might just be the scariest superstar in the entire roster.
Yeah, Cole, the Samoan Werewolf is terrifying on every level. That combination of savagery, intensity, and straight-up brutality, all of that makes Fatu a dangerous, dangerous man. No doubt that's all going to be on display here tonight, because why fix what ain't broke?
An elbow will break that up.
he might be able to start mounting something here.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about it.
Oh, God. Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Straight to the knee.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. And he evades the attack. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Set up for a second time.
Brought down with a DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Two. Oh, he just kicked out.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
You never see that coming. And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Attack to the midsection.
Bullseye. That's using your head. Boom. Devastating kick.
Cody is locked in the crosshairs now.
He's looking for yet another exclamation. Absolutely spiked.
DDT
For the win.
There's two. What a kick out at two.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
After it.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And a deflating loss for Jacob Fatu.
Cody knew what he needed to do and leaves the battlefield in triumph.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, die Matte ist heilig. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation, executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity.
And it's always a big fight atmosphere when Gunther's in the ring. The ring general is all about power and punishment.
Yeah, Gunther doesn't concern himself with putting on a show for the fans. The ring general is focused on creating a legacy in WWE that can't be matched.
Gunther believes the WWE ring belongs to him, and anyone who enters it to go against him is committing an act of war.
And then there's the always confident Seth Rollins.
When you're as good as Seth freaking Rollins, you have every right to be confident, Saxton. It's only people like you that mistake his confidence for cockiness.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Gunther has to create an opportunity.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
What?
Counters. Cover. Oh, somehow.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh,
Ooh, bullseye.
he is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down. Toss down.
Top rope.
You can get off me at any time now.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
No idea where this one's heading. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Spinning kick to the gut. Set straight into the barricade. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
All the way up and all the way down. Using his own move against him.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Shut your
Referee
mouth.
continues to count.
Not much time left
You
here.
can count it out. Get in the ring. If I get counted out, because it's
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action. Watching like a predator with
on,
wounded
Seth,
prey.
get up.
He's as good.
From the top.
Boom, and he manages to reverse. Knife chop. Uh-oh. And Rollins capitalizes. With the counter.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Been kicked right to the gut.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Hammering!
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Rollins on the move.
center.
With the stop. Rollins just turned the lights out. An attempt underway, but the ref is
Going
still
to the
distracted.
Come on, down.
Quick shoulder up. Wow. How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now. Here's the pin. Strong kick out late into the match.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Rollins with a head of steam.
Should be over.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther?
Makes the cover. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
What an amazing level of fight still left, and Gunther.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Gunther moved at the right time.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Oh, ouch! Driving down with the axe handle.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
If this lands, it's over.
Big splash.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A deafening loss for Gunther here.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the Visionary.
Here comes a great competitor with awful
The
taste.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
The energy in the building just went way up.
And her opponent, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania,
That's the bell, and as you can see, Thea Hale is ready to make a statement here tonight.
Not the most experienced member of the roster, but she's getting better with each match, with every bit of adversity thrown her way. She's looking to be the next big thing here in WWE.
The opportunity to prove herself is hers for the taking. Tonight could be that pivotal moment.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. The intensity has been raised to a no.
What was that you were about to say, Saxton?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Becky wins.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap, this could be over.
Liv Morgan, Liv is good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Planted face first.
No doubt, Thea's having trouble here.
Liv is holding nothing back. Steering clear there. Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Flying. What? I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
She throws her back in. Look out!
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Gonna counter power slam.
Momentum isn't completely out of Hale's side just yet.
Yeah, Thea's survival instincts are taking over.
Lots of emotions in the ring right now.
Jumping complete shot. Now the pin on Thea Hale. Is it into the cover? Liv Morgan scores the victory.
here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it...
Bell rings and Sammy's got electricity in his veins and fire in his eyes. If anyone can start off with a furious storm against an opponent, Sami Zayn.
Sammy does these spectacular in adverse conditions. He knows that all he needs is one chance, one shot to leave with his hand raised.
And Sammy always has that confidence to know that if he finds himself on the wrong side of a match, he can ignite a rally at any moment.
But with Drew McIntyre in the ring, this match is not going to be for the weak of heart. Drew loves to get physical, to go all out, and truly put the resiliency of his opponents to the test.
It's an approach McIntyre can get away with only because he's one of the most hard-headed and resilient superstars we've ever seen. This man will take a hellish beating, still keep moving forward, and keep pursuing his goals.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Sammy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Sami Zayn makes for a unique challenge as an opponent. Sami has proven that any given night can be his night.
You're right, Cole. Being in the ring against Sami Zayn means accepting that you're not in the ring with an underdog. Instead, you have to treat...
And the camel clutch is cinched in. Drew...
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Snake headbutt. The Scottish Warrior on. The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on. Does that finish Sami off?
Is it enough? Is this the end?
Dude, what?
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as
Where
he
you
was
going?
a few moments ago.
One level. Good for.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, man. Short clothesline. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Sami. Neutralize him by any means necessary because he is not easy to keep down.
Cover. 2 count. An emphatic victory.
All right, son.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A demoralizing defeat for Sami Zayn.
This is just what happens when you mess with the Scottish Warrior.
The Bruiserweight is as intense as they come.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne, such a ruthless opponent.
Now, the Bruiserweight utilizes destructive precision to pick his opponents apart.
And he has an unrelenting fighting spirit.
Boom. Wait a minute. A cleverly laid it.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Looks like he's coming back in. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
Yeah, the bruiserweight needs to recompose himself.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Finn Balor's proven time and again that he is a dangerous opponent both in and out of the ring. How do you stand a chance against someone with the physical and mental skill of Balor?
I think you have to approach them separately, Cole. Balor's going to start with the mind games early, so you can't let him plant any seeds of frustration. If you can prevent that, you should be able to weather his physical storm.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Dunn is getting picked apart right now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from
Goodbye.
Finn.
Into an elbow drop.
Purposeful aggression in every inch of that maneuver from Balor.
He's in the drop zone.
Cool cross from Balor. Did Finn
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's
2,
two.
3. Can win.